Out on the silent western plains, Hank Mercer found a lone horse tied to a tree, with a baby blanket on its saddle and a note that whispered, "Please, give him a chance." That single message awakened the grief he'd spent years burying and changed the trail of his life forever. The wind had a lonely way of singing across the plains that morning, carrying dust, sage, and the kind of silence only the west could cradle. Hank Mercer rode slow, his old mare creaking beneath him, when he spotted a shape up ahead, something pale, fluttering like a wounded bird against a cottonwood tree. As he got closer, his breath caught. A bay horse stood tied there, reins looped careful, saddle still warm. Draped over the horn was a small baby blanket, faded blue stitched by a tender hand, and pinned to it, quivering in the wind, rested a folded note. Hank's fingers trembled as he pulled it free. The paper was soft, creased too many times, and the words were scratched in a hurried scrawl. "Please, give him a chance." That was all. No name, no direction. Just a whisper on the page, one soaked with heartache. Hank felt something old and aching wake inside him. 12 years had passed since he'd lost his own wife, and their newborn boy in a winter storm that cared little for life or love. 12 years since he'd sworn the world had taken all it could from him. Yet here stood this horse, eyes soft, almost pleading, as if it carried a soul weighted by more than miles. He eased open the saddlebag, half expecting what he feared: a tiny knitted cap, a wooden rattle, but no child. Only the traces of one. Someone had ridden hard, left these pieces behind like a trail of breathing memories, then fled. The wind rustled again, and Hank felt that note burn in his palm. Give him a chance. Maybe it wasn't meant for a child at all. Maybe it was for the horse, or the rider who left him. Or maybe, just maybe, the plea was meant for Hank himself. "Easy now," he murmured, untying the reins. The horse stepped close, nudging his shoulder, as if seeking comfort or offering it. Hank looked out across the endless horizon. The world had given him a broken thing to hold once more, but broken things, he knew, could still be saved. "All right," he whispered, voice cracking like old leather. "I'll give you a chance." And together, they rode into the rising sun, two souls carrying the weight of a stranger's whispered hope.